say 80, 85 to 90% of the students. Okay, we are streaming live. Great. Okay, guys, all those who are joining for the first time, let me be very frank on this, thing. Today and tomorrow, I will be doing this, reading marathon sessions with you. So I will be solving those questions with you. I mean, I'll be giving you those tricks which are imperative. Okay, that means when it comes to MCQs, people lose a great deal of marks over there. Okay, when it comes to headings and providing headings to the particular paragraph, people lose a great deal of marks over there as well. How many of you do feel like that MCQs, true, false, and not given, and headings are the portion where you really feel that, oh my god, this is some section which I really don't want to go with? How many of you feel that headings is a tough section for you? Guys, give me a thumbs up. Okay, right. And all those who are joining for the first time, I'm very sure that you are aware of this, must have been told by one of your seniors or your friends or your, people, your family members or somebody that, hey, headings is a place which is going to take a toll on your marks, right? Yes or no? Similarly, match the following as well. Now, let me tell you something. Today and tomorrow, today 11:30, tomorrow 11:30, I am going to make this as one of the easiest section for reading. You will solve headings, true, false, and not given, MCQs as soon as you see them. As a matter of fact, I'll make sure that you search for them, that hey, come on, let me have some headings, because you know what, that is going to be the easiest portion for you. Okay, I know, Meenakshi. No, Meenakshi, no. Okay. As far as today and tomorrow's sessions are concerned, we are going to make sure, we together, you and me, we all are going to make it sure that we are going to solve all those all those MCQs and headings, like a cakewalk. So are you ready for it? How many of you are ready for in that feast? Beautiful. Amazing. Please shout a hell yeah. All those new students who are here, all those new students who are over here, give me a hell yeah. Very good, Aisha. That's the spirit. Divyam, Avi, Sandhu, amazing. So all those first joiners, give me a hell yeah. That are you ready to score that bloody 8.5 band? Sorry, a 9 band in reading. Are you ready for that? Beautiful. So all I want from your end is, all I want from all those who are over here for the first time, to stay with me till the end of the session. Is that all right? Can you do that? Can you do that for me? You have to stay over here. I need just 30 minutes of yours. Just 30 minutes and you will be polished with this particular exercise. And then tomorrow also I will be needing just 30 minutes of yours to make you acquainted, not just acquainted, to make you the best friend of headings. I will teach you in such a manner that you can teach it further. Okay, come on. So let me give you a little introduction about myself, and then we can proceed with our session. Okay. All right. So my name is Pranjal Kumar Dubey. I did my master's from Newcastle University, England, under a fully funded scholarship against my tuition fees. I joined Rolls-Royce after finishing my graduation, and for a longer period of time, for a comparatively period of time, I've worked over there at Rolls-Royce under the sections of submarines and jet engines. All right. Okay, no problem, Samir. Right. Bindu, right. So I was giving my introduction. Okay, right. So my name is Pranjal Dubey. As I just said, I finished my graduation. I did my graduation from Newcastle University, England, fully funded scholarship. And after finishing it, I joined Rolls-Royce as a design engineer. And I worked over there for the sections of submarines and jet engines. When I settled in India for good, I joined NIT, that's National Institute of Technology, as a faculty of mechanical and system engineering. And I had been training for IELTS, it's been really long now. This slide need to update. It's almost 8+ years now. It's 8+ years for me as an IELTS trainer, and almost like 5, 7, 8,000 students are already being placed, situated, centered, living a wonderful life, got their PRs and whatnot. All right. So yeah, and over here at Leap, I have an average of a good 7.5 score. So that means most of the students are lying somewhere between 7, 7.5, 8, and 8.5. Numerous of them. Okay. Yes, Bindu, I will help you with that. Today and tomorrow, we are going to run for this particular session. So that's my profile, guys. Fine. So let me, enlighten you with something. Okay, there are many students joining in. Let me ask you guys one more time when we will be beginning. Bindu, don't worry. That's what I'm saying. If you are, Bindu, come on. Okay. If you are focused at what I'm going to tell you today and tomorrow, I can assure you, you are going to crack all those 5, 7, 8, 10 headings. I don't care how many they are going to throw on you. Okay. How many headings, n number of headings they are going to throw it on you. You are going to solve this. Just stay with me through this session today and tomorrow. Okay, great to know that. Great. So all of you, there are many students again. One more time, cheers, man. One more time, please give me a thumbs up. How many of you are joining for the first time over there in the chat, so that I can initiate with a very basic understanding of the, because most of you are already done with your work. So I will be taking a master's level. If you are not, if you are going through, you are first time joining, then I have to take a, very smooth with a very low standards of understanding, very basics and very foundational one. Very good. Amazing. Right. So this seems like that I have to take a very foundation way. I have to, take it through a foundation. Very good. Come on. So let us begin with our understanding. All right. Come on. Very good. Wow, there was a power failure at my end. No problem. Am I audible, Soumya? Guys, am I audible? Give me a thumbs up if I am.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Perfect. So let's bring it down. Right. So come on. Let me start with the multiple choice question. Guys, please, okay, start making notes. Be with me. Okay, start making notes. Be over here. Great. So MCQs, what exactly do you understand by MCQs? First thing first, come on and be interactive with me. Have a word with me. Come on, talk to me. What do you understand by MCQs? Please show in some information. Very good. Multiple choice questions. Very good. Multiple choice question. Yeah, of course. Oh, come on. Do not give me the full form of that. Come on. What is the basic idea of MCQ? What kind of a question you can get? Try to work with me on that. Okay. Identifying the closest answer. Very good, Nagaraju. Very good. Over there on YouTube. Other students who are joining me over there live. Very good. There will be more than one answer in the given options. Tejaswini, there is a possibility of such situation. Choosing out the most apt option. Very good, Khushbu. Wow. So I have a great many intelligent students over here. Amazing. Spot on. Correct answering. Right. So MCQs basically means multiple choice question, as the name suggests itself. Now, basically what we have to do over here is to choose the right answer or the closest answer from the given options. To choose the right answer or the closest answer from the given options. Okay, this is the basic understanding. Next, coming towards the understanding of what kind of questions can be asked over there. Now, depending upon the passage, as you all know that we have to, sir, we can scan only right now, actually. Right, great. As these are the portions for listening and reading, MCQs are pretty common questions for both listening and reading. Today we are going to deal only for the reading portion. Okay. Now, taking, from the foundation itself. What do you understand by reading? All those first timers who are attending a lecture, who are attending these master classes for the first time, tell me, how many of you know what exactly is reading? Come on, come on, come on, talk to me. What exactly do you think is going to happen? There will be a passage. There will be a passage, and then you have to go through it, right? Let me show one passage to you. Let me show you one passage, okay? Let me show, a small puny passage to you, right? So here we have a small passage, a very tiny passage. Can you see the length of this? Now, this is just, some change revealing ancient artifacts of Norway glacier, okay? Come on, let's have a look. Let's have a look at this passage. Look at the size. Look at the sheer size of this passage. One page, okay, from here, small, right? Second page, completely filled. Now, tell me something. How many minutes do you have to solve these? And there are like 14 questions, to be truthful, 14 questions to solve. And you have just 20 minutes. Do you think that it is even slightly possible to finish the reading? Then, oh, by the way, these are 2 pages, not just one. Complete the reading, then observing the questions. No, Namrata, you just have 20 minutes. I'm just talking about one section. And by the way, guys, thank you very much, Namrata. There will be 3 sections like this. Look at this. Another section with a different kind of question, true, false, and not given, right? And one more. A lengthy passage. Oh, they were very kind to you. They haven't finished it completely. Just 1.5 pages with true, false, and not given, which again is considered to be as one of the toughest section for IELTS, right? And then a summary. What a lovely combination, right? What a lovely combination. So it is a suggested time that you have to take 20 minutes to read it throughout and then solve it. All 14 questions, not just once, thrice, because there will be 3 sections. So all those new joiners, I want to ask you something. Do you think it is humanly possible to do that kind of studies? To read throughout the passage, and it is not going to be a lullaby. This is not going to be something which you read from the Instagram feed. Oh my God, no, nothing like that, okay? It is going to be super crisp research paper published by some of these students, those who are doing PhDs, some great authors. The language, the lexical resources, the grammar, the coherence which they are going to adopt over there, you have to understand that language, which they had written after 1 year of research. You had not just have to read it under 20 minutes, you have to solve questions related to it. Do you think it is feasibly possible if you are going to take some of your generic methods to approach? Impossible. Okay, even if you are an avid reader, it will be a tough task for you. And if you are, a little bit away from your reading skills, your reading understanding, then believe me, this is not going to help you at all. Okay, so you need some great tricks. Okay, so you need some tips, you need some skills. And I promise you this thing, whenever we are solving the reading skill today and tomorrow as well, okay, in all my reading sections, in all my reading master classes, today and tomorrow, and in future, or what we did in our previous sections for reading, I promise this to my students that we will never, ever read a single passage. We will never read a passage. I can assure you this thing as well, that we are not going to read a paragraph as well, but we will find all the answers. So all those students who are joining me for the first time, I'm taking this from an absolute basic, and all those students, those who are having their exam tomorrow, day after, or so on and so forth, stay still, okay? Be patient, understand. Do not ask any questions related to writing as of now, please, okay? Very good. So now let me start with that basic understanding. So guys, before beginning the section, let me tell you something more about 3 basic skills, which is known as scanning, another is skimming, and the third one is intensive reading. Now, most of you are aware of these three words: scanning, skimming, and intensive reading. By the way, guys, I have one homework for you as well. If you are able to do that, I believe I have a surprise for you. You know, a real surprise, not like, oh, wow, you get, you know, a high five from my end. No, no, real monetary surprise. Okay. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll gift you a headphones or something which is parallel to that. Okay, great. So all those of you who are over here remain in my session, right? So we are dealing with something called as scanning, skimming, and intensive reading. Guys, these three skills, if you can keep handy, they come real good when it comes to your reading skills. But if you want to really excel in IELTS, and I always wanted every single student of mine to get a 9 band, which most of them do get in reading and listening for sure, and in speaking as well, right? Basic skills which you should be opting for all the 4 sections, irrespective to it, is paraphrasing, synonyms, and one more I would like to mention over here, and that is keeping your WHs, keeping the WHs handy. That means what, when, which, why, where, who, and how. Okay, all these WHs. So keeping your WH questions handy, paraphrasing, and synonyms. These are the basic traits. If you are good in these 3, believe me, even if you make a mistake, not deliberately, obviously, by a silly mistake, still you will lie somewhere around 8.5 band. I can assure you this thing. But if you, practice it at a very staunch level, 9 bands are just made for you. Okay. So guys, paraphrasing and synonyms. So all those who are from the basic background, what do you understand by paraphrasing? What do you understand by paraphrasing? No problem, Amrit. I don't worry, Amrit. Okay, just follow these things. I can assure you, you can score 38 and 39 over there. Not rewriting the sentence, beta. Reframing. Very good. Very good. Very good. Same meaning, different word. Very good, Sonia. Very good. All those who are joining for the first time, I want answers from you as well. Come on. Words should be different, meaning should be same. Exactly. Very good, Jaspal. Right. So what exactly Jaspal is trying to say over here is, sir, we have to use a lot of synonyms to make sure that statements remain the same. Now tell me something. Tell me something. If I had written, if I mean something by this, what do I mean by this? Tell me. Okay. Pause. All those new students, please, I want to answer from your end. Okay. Purnima Upada. Okay, am I pronouncing your name correct? Minakshi. Okay, Minakshi Rani. Minakshi Rani, do not listen to the instructions. If I am saying that, I'm sorry. I'm just taking you as an example right now. Very good, Princey. Minakshi Rani, do not listen to the instructions given by her faculty or her trainer. So what? How you're going to paraphrase this? Come on, anybody willing to paraphrase this? Come on. Practice it with me. Right now it's the time. Make a lot of mistakes so that it can be scrutinized. Okay. Meenakshi could barely listen to instruction. Very good. From my end. Oh, come on. No. Okay. Meenakshi doesn't pay to attention to rules of set by her trainers. Very good. Very good. Very good, Afriya. Meenakshi couldn't listen properly. Meenakshi doesn't follow the instructions. Okay. Right. Don't you think that we can bring out something more into lexical resources? Like Meenakshi is a stubborn kid, or Meenakshi is a stubborn student. She hardly listened to the instructions. Or the recalcitrant nature of Meenakshi is taxing for the trainer, is pretty taxing for the trainer. Isn't it? So that is what we do. We used some synonyms of high-end words, which are, absolutely accepted by IELTS, not accepted, appreciated by IELTS. They are not at all something which is absolutely from the Oxford Dictionary. Stubborn means one who do not listen, Rajni. Okay, recalcitrant, stubborn, headstrong. These are the synonyms of the words. Okay, badhiya, badhiya. Very good, very good, very good. Beautiful, beautiful. Meenakshi, this is going to be on YouTube, so you can watch it. Okay, and Meenakshi, hey, come on, everything is just centered at you. Good, fine. So now I believe you understand. This is what is paraphrasing. Guys, keep this in mind. So why I'm telling you paraphrasing and synonyms? Because over there in IELTS, they will never, again, I'm repeating, they will never write the same words over there in the options. Like, have a look. Okay. This particular thing over here, this particular thing is your question, obviously, and the options. Now, if you feel like that the same words are going to be given over here, then guys, I mean, hey, you are, going to apply for the colleges or the universities which are best on planet Earth. Do you really think they are going to select you? Oh, wow. Princey can actually read from here and here, right? These are the institutes who have the value greater than IITs and IIMs. So I'm talking in that range. Do you understand what I'm talking about, right? So you have to use these skill sets. You have to use these skill sets. And what are those? You should be great with paraphrasing. All these words are absolutely paraphrased. Okay. All these questions are paraphrased. If you are trying to match the word by word over here, you will lose your time, you will lose your marks, and you will lose your hope of getting selected or getting a scholarship from one of the finest universities across the globe. But what we have to do over here is absolutely focus on this particular skill of paraphrasing. Am I clear so far? Ekdam samajh mein aaya? Achhe se samajh mein? No, I do not need an answer, Bindu. No, I'm not at all interested in answers. No, not at all. I am just interested to know whether you are getting the idea or not. Is it clear? All those students who are joining for the first time, is this idea clear? Right now, paraphrasing is the one skill you need. Abhi, we are not solving anything. We haven't solved anything, but I just want some foundation to be clear. Okay, now I had created a foundation in your brains. All those students coming for the first time, give me a thumbs up. I want a thumbs up from your end. Fast, fast, fast. Very good, very good. So you guys are staying now. Please stay till the end of this lecture. This part and tomorrow as well. Tomorrow as well. Very good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Spot on, guys. Spot on. I'm so happy. Really happy, really happy. Good. Stay. Okay, that is the thing. You have to be patient while learning. Now, one more thing. Synonyms and paraphrasing. These are the basic skills which is done. Now, let's talk about the top tips to find the answer. As I promised you that we are not going to read the passage, not going to read the complete paragraph. We are just going to spot the answer, and that is what we are going to do. Okay. Now, what is scanning and what is skimming and what is intensive reading? Come on, let's have a discussion, like a quick discussion on this. Scanning means looking for a particular word, looking for that particular word, looking for a particular keyword, which can be Amrita. Yes, darling. I'm seeing your comments. Yes, I can. Okay, very good, very good. Hi, Manpreet Sandhu. Hi, how are you? Long time no see. Sir, is it possible to get 35? Arshdeep, there are students from our batches who are getting 38, 39, as a matter of fact, 40. And not just one or two. I think every day we are getting somewhere around 10, 20, 30 results like these. Okay, beautiful. With 9 bands overall. So yeah, it's a common thing for us. So we can quickly search for yes, Arfia, very good. So what we are doing basically over here is scanning means to observe that particular word, to find that particular word throughout. Now, if it is a number, lottery lag gayi. Okay, if it is a proper noun, like for a name is given over there, then it becomes super easy to spot, isn't it? Yes or no? Yes or no? If it is a number like 1986 is given, and if it is, you are having a name over there, for example, easily spottable, Gitu or Sonia or Shantanu over here. It's super easy to spot, correct? So what should be your idea over here? First thing first is you have to look at the heading. First thing first is you have to look at the heading to make yourself acquainted towards the idea. The only reason I'm asking you to read the heading and the subheading is so that you can get oriented towards the text. What is the meaning of oriented towards the text? What is the meaning of getting oriented towards the text? For example, chalo, ek मैं question पूछता हूँ. I'm just asking a normal question over here. Chalo, come on. एक not. Oh, Amrita, really? बेटा उसको अपन 8.5 कन्वर्ट करेंगे अब, ठीक है? 4.5 नहीं, 8.5. That is what we are looking for. चलो. If I am asking about, अगर मैं heading में बोलता हूँ, if there is something related in the heading, if I'm saying something like, hey, future cars. If the topic is future cars. So what is going to be the idea inside the paragraph? चलो जल्दी से मुझे बता दो. Hi, Abdul. No problem, Manna. Tomorrow we are going to do that. Yes, buddy, I'm live on Zoom. Very good, Harpreet. Very good. So if I'm talking about future cars, what is going to be there? Describing about cars, maybe flying cars, maybe cars without drivers, maybe, I don't know, a quadcopter maybe, okay? Or something related to maybe wheels or a mode of transportation for a family or a single person. Not in bulk, but for a single person. What all cars we can have? AI cars, very good. Cars without drivers, flying cars, maybe, you know, a tunnel kind of car, may have a tunnel where you can, you know, just fully get hyperlooped from one point to another. Luxurious cars, very good, very good. Okay, cars with AI, like Audi just launched, right? With that particular VR system in it, isn't it? So all kind of innovations. I mean, my car has a massager in it, so I was like, wow, this is futuristic, right? Isn't it? So all these things are included in a future car. When the word comes, I'm very sure none of you are thinking about the war between Russia and Ukraine. When the future cars I'm talking about, or you are actually thinking about that, you know, there is a tempo outside my house. What should I do about it? Should I go to market or not? Is that going to happen inside this? Or you are going to think about, no, there is a meteor which struck which strike Earth and all the dinosaurs vanished. Is this what you are thinking with the word future car? If you are, then guys, you are in big trouble. Okay. Kanesh, so sweet of you. Right. I'm very sure that you are not going to think. Exactly. If I'm going to talk you some, if I'm going to say something like, hey, imagine a pink elephant. You can imagine it, right? You're not thinking about a zebra. Correct? So that is the effect of your mind. So once you read a heading, you get acquainted towards the idea. Now it becomes super easy for you. Of course, Muskan, बिल्कुल बेटा, absolute basics से, don't worry, absolute basics से उठा रहा हूँ, ठीक है? Then you get acquainted towards this idea that okay, we are going to solve this question. Now, up any question is there, any kind of question can come, we will be able to solve. Now, what is your step number 2 after reading the heading? You will not look at the paragraph, not at all. I won't allow this. Okay, you will not be looking at the paragraph. Okay, you will not be looking at the paragraph. Once you are done with the heading, you will not be looking at the paragraph. Why? Yeah, if I started reading this and if they are not asking about body paragraph 1, then it will be a sheer waste of my time. Yes or no? I wasted my time over here. We do not have time. We have 20 minutes and we have to solve 14 questions over there. Okay. And I assure you that in 14 minutes, you will be solving a minimum 14 questions. Minimum. Can be 20. I cannot assure you. That depends upon your speed. But minimum 14 we are going to solve in 14 minutes. We will solve all 40 questions under 50 minutes so that in the remaining 10 minutes, you can, I don't know, create peer pressure among your people, or you can check your answer, depends upon you. Right. So come on, let us work on it. Let us work on it. Step number 1, heading. Step number 2, look at the question. Look at the question. Come on. I'm not going to look at the option because it is going to confuse me. Okay. I'm not going to look at the options. Options are going to be my last resort. We do not need options. We can solve them just like that. And I believe MCQs are the easiest questions because, hey, they had given you the options to choose from. Right? Come on. So let us try to understand what point does the writer make about microbes in the first paragraph. Wow. So we are able to spot these two things, microbes and first paragraph. Writer make about what points? What points? Microbes, bacteria, Muskan. Okay. Microbes, objects or things or living creatures which can be seen only through a microscope. Microbes, which can be measured in nanometers, picometers, micrometers, microbes. Okay, very good. Kanesh, this is just because of you guys are there, you know, it's just your blessings and love which is working out. That's all, nothing else. Thank you so very much for that, by the way. All right. So I'm not going to look at the options, but I want to check it, right? So what point did writer made about microbes in the first paragraph? Microbes in the first paragraph. So guys, the minimum amount of reading you have to do is, if you can spot, focus, likho isko, likh lo, all those who are having their exam or those who are going to appear for the first time, who are attending the lecture for the first time, write it somewhere, okay? If you have a number or a proper noun in the passage, in the question, if it is giving a number or a proper noun in the passage, directly go to directly scan out that particular statement. For example, if you're talking about 39 trillion, for example, so I will spot 39 trillions and I'll put a full stop where it ends. And wherever this statement is ending over here, I will read it. And I can assure you 95% of the times the answer remains over here in this very same line. Now what you have to do? Now you have to paraphrase it. Once you read this statement, you paraphrase it. Are you getting the idea? So far I'm clear, yes or no? So far I'm clear, yes or no? Don't worry, Kazi, I'll help you out. Are you clear so far? Beautiful. Beautiful. So far you are clear, right? Now, what will happen? Once you paraphrase it, that idea gets inside your brain. Yes or no? That idea is directly inside your brain. Now you are free to look at the options. And resonate and check the frequency. And whichever statement resonate better, that's your answer. Booyah. Come on, let's try this. Let us try this. Okay, very good. Now, okay, let's try the first one and then I have a little surprise for you. Okay, this is idea number 1. If you have a number, if you have a proper noun, then it becomes easy to spot. Next, if you do not have a number, if you do not have a proper noun, then what? Then you have to read the first 3 statements of that particular paragraph. First 3 statements, irrespective to complex, compound, simple or complex compound, doesn't matter. Okay, you have to read the first 3 statements of it. Can you do that now? Just the first 3. Let us try to find out what point does writer make about microbes in the first paragraph. Writers and microbes. This is my take, right? This is my keyword. Microbes, first line. Most of them bacteria have populated this planet since long time before animal life developed, and they will outlive us. Okay, full stop. I am not going to read anything further because I believe we want to know something related to microbes. He had already given an idea over here. First line is more than sufficient for me to get the answer. Let us now come back to the options and check. Microbes, they were living, okay, since long, and they will be living afterwards, okay, and will outlive us. That means, what is the meaning of outlive us? When we will be, turned to grass, they will keep on living, right? So we now have to paraphrase it. Paraphrase. Now try to check the answer with the options. Come on. Arre vaya. Very good. Very good. Very good, Tejas. Near mujhe bolna hi nahi pada. Come on. Over there on YouTube. Give me the answer. Everybody on YouTube. Kya baat hai, kya baat. Very good. Everybody on Zoom is giving some great answers. Spot on work, guys. Keep it up. Spot on, spot on. Amazing, 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 amazing. Spot on, spot on. Yes. Let us try to check. Now, all those who are making mistake, I guess only 1 or 2 students made a mistake. I'm so proud of you that you are getting it all the way correct. Now, listen. They adapt quickly to the environment. No. The risk they pose have been excavated. Any information like this? Risk on something? Nah. They are more plentiful in animals than plant life. They are more plentiful in animal life than in plant life? No, not as of now. But they will continue to exist for longer than human race. Oh, yeah. Yes or no? Is it anyhow giving a relation with the thought process which you just had? Yes or no? Zoom per Mannat, hey, come on. Join our Telegram channel, Mannat. Okay, you will get all the links for YouTube over there. Okay, just join our channel. Okay, so many students like Mannat are having. Okay, very good, Rusde, very good, correct. So many students are having some issues related to how to join our channel. So let me just give you some ideas. Here is our app, guys. Okay, you cannot afford to miss this. Okay, this is a free offering which we are giving right now, guys. Yes, this is a free offering which we are giving right now. All those Android users, download it right now. Let me give you the advantages of this app, not just about the headings and something. Okay, not just about headings or something. Let me give you. Okay, let me give you some ideas related to what exactly this particular app is going to do. For example, very good, Ranjan. Oh my God. See, I do not even have to explain anything. These guys knows everything. I'm so happy to have a crowd which is super intelligent. Come on. Over there on YouTube as well. Can I have the link, please? The link of our app. Great. Perfect. Perfect. The link is not working. Come on. Don't tell me that. Okay, just click on that link and you will get all the masterclass reminders. Okay, guys. So download our app. Okay, over there you have numerous speaking sessions. You can just join any session. You can create your own room, and believe me, these are not just like all those Telegram channels which are like there. I'm not blaming on any channel, or I'm not bad mouthing on anyone. But hey, guys, if you are practice someone who had already scored a good 8, 8.5, and 9 in speaking, and our moderators over here are already, I mean, the past students, the students of Leap, those who had scored a good 8, 8.5, and a 9 band in speaking, they are conducting these sessions. So please attend, talk to them. They conduct these classes. You can speak a lot of them. At 3 a.m., 4 a.m., you're not able to sleep, nostalgic. Okay, some nostalgia is hitting your insomnia. Okay, so for sure you can join and be a part of this. Okay, apart from this, let me, yes, speaking rooms are very important and they are very useful. Okay, imperative to none, right? And guys, I have something more for you, a masterclass challenge. Okay, attend 4 master classes in 1 week. Attend 4 master classes in 1 week, and you will not just get a certificate, especially curated by the LeapScholar team. You will get a fast track course absolutely free, which is worth 300 rupees, guys. Okay, you are going to get absolutely free. All you have to do is attend master classes. Now, you attended one of mine. Okay, today itself we have a lot of master classes coming up. This is the one which we are doing, reading special. Then at 4 we have listening. At 7:30 we have speaking. Then tomorrow again, for all those who are having troubles with their headings, who are unable to solve the heading wala question, be there, guys. I will be waiting for you with some great questions to solve. Okay, with some great questions over there to solve, with some tricks you had never heard before, you had never practiced before. The tricks like that, you follow that, I assure you, 10 minutes, 9 questions of heading solved. Okay, tried, tested, I don't know, with almost 10,000 students so far, and all those 10,000 students, okay, gone with scholarship. Okay, shifted. Yeah, I mean, they send me sometimes t-shirts, bring some chocolates. Okay, so I want you all to do that same, not just to go over there and send chocolates and things for me. Can you do that? Or you all are miser people over here? When you are in Canada, can you send me those maple syrup candies or something? Thank you. All right, great. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So please do not forget to attend all these master classes, guys. They are curated just for you. Okay, thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, so please click on that link. Mannat, yeah, just subscribe to our channel, Mannat, over there on Telegram. Just find LeapScholar. Okay, for all those students on YouTube who are unable to find how to get the link for Zoom, just join over there. Okay, just join our LeapScholar Telegram channel. You will get all the info over there. All right, Mannat? Great. All right, so yes, please join this. Now, great. Yes, of course, Gurpreet, because most students are from foundation. I have to tell them. It's not just about you, Gurdeep. Okay, there are more than 147 students. Come on, do not create peer pressure on them. Right? So I hope this is clear so far. This is absolutely clear so far, that if you attend 4, you will get something for free, and that's what is called as a fast track course. Now, get back to the understanding. You have 2 minutes. Meanwhile, I'll just cook myself a Maggie. Not should I call it Maggie? It's wrong word. The lexical resources is ramen or noodles. I want answers for question number 2 and 3 right now. Use the method, look at the question, use the method, look at the question. Bindu, really? How deep? Can't you read the first statement? Come on, Bindu. Come on, read the first statement. Bindu is going to solve question number 1. Rest others are going to solve. Rest of them are going to solve question number 2 and 3. Fast. Meanwhile, I'll just have some water for myself. Star World, great. Thank you, lovely. Janisha, I edited, this is para 5, okay? This one is para number 5. I edited just for you guys. The reason of doing so is, try to understand, Janisha. Okay, the reason for doing so is, if you just observe the question number 3 is talking about para 5. And if you had not seen questions and you had already started with this particular idea of reading the passage, you could have wasted, a precious 10 minutes. 10 minutes are more than sufficient to solve 10 questions. Chalo. Okay, very good. Come on. Now give me the answer for the second one. Chalo, let me try the second one with you. Okay, let me try. In the second paragraph, the writer is impressed by the fact. Second paragraph, impressed. So that means they are not going to use the very same word impressed. Aapko almost, getting to an Ivy League university, not going to give that. So I need something which is related to impressed. Chalo, now I will do the scanning. Impressed. What is the meaning of impressed? Amazed, astonished. What other words? Amazed, astonished, mind boggled, surprised, All these words. Okay, so now my mind is looking for all these words. Come on. Surprised, impressed, 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 amazing, surprised, mind boggled, betrayed. Oh, I found it. I found it. I found it. Now what? Wherever this statement is ending, I will put a full stop over there. Ha ha ha. And wherever this statement is starting, I'll put a full stop over there. And I will read this particular line. And then I will paraphrase it. Come on. What is amazing is that while the number of human cells in an average person is about 30 trillion, the number of microbillion is higher, about 39 trillion. So that means they're talking about that number of microbes are higher in are higher than the number of cells. Okay, so come on, let's have a look at the options. Let's have a look at the options. What does the option says? Each species tend to have vastly different microbes. I think so, a little bit understandable. Some parts of the body contain relatively few microbes. No information. The average individual has more microbe cells than human one. That means human cells. This does make a lot of sense. Scientists, but I will have to check the D as well. Scientists have limited understanding of microbial cell behavior. No information. So that means each species tend to have vastly different microbes. No, I got confused myself. Yes. So the first one, okay, let me check once more. Each species tends to have widely different microbes. Amazing is that. See, I was reading the first line. That's why I got confused over here, because my answer was not in the first one. Getting the idea? Getting the idea? I was reading the first line. That's why it was my mistake. So that's why I rechecked it. So guys, I intentionally did it to make it understood that, hey, you can get confused with the options. So please check it back, get it back where exactly you made a mistake. Am I clear so far? Yes or no? So what is going to be the answer? What is going to be the answer? Come on, come on, come on. Don't waste my time. Very good, very good. चलो यार, अब क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 सॉल्व करो यार जल्दी से. बहुत हो गया. बहुत हो गया, बहुत हो गया. क्वेश्चन 3. What is writer doing in the 5th paragraph? क्या कर क्या रहा है वो वहां? Tejaswini, this is the 5th paragraph. Okay, very good, Tejaswini. This is paragraph number 5. I edited it in such a way so that 3 and 4 are gone. I'm sorry for that, Tejaswini, because the space. Tejaswini, of course, Aisha, I can. Oh, sorry, it was Tejasvi who was asking the question. So sorry. Oh, I have Tejasvi and Tejasvi as well. Great. What are the odds? Come on, try the 5th one. Try the 5th one. Now, let me tell you one trick over here, a beautiful trick to solve such questions. What is writer doing in the 5th paragraph? Somebody will be writing, the writer is writing. हाँ तो बेटा सेकंड का आंसर सी ही तो है. Harpreet, absolutely. The first one is D, second one is C. I want the answer for third. Birla, very good. Rahul, no. Janrath, very good. Janisha, awesome. Yeah, awesome. Sanchit, no. Priyanka, correct. Sharon, correct. Aisha, correct. Blessy, no. Hemang, correct. Beautiful. IELTS books, beta, you do not need any IELTS book. We are providing free material. Okay. Lisa, we provide free material over here. Our material is parallel to none. Okay. Cambridge books and the material which LeapScholar provides. It is more than sufficient for you to get a 9 band. No other book is required. That is a surety. I can give you on surety. IELTS material and the Cambridge books and the LeapScholar material. More than sufficient. And by the way, it's absolutely free. Just join our channel. It's absolutely free. It has more than 1100 questions to practice, by the way. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Very good. All those people who are opting for A, that means almost 80%. In fact, 90% of you are writing A. Awesome work. Awesome work. Absolutely correct. Do not go. I have a homework for you. Nobody leaves the class. Okay. I have some homework for you. Very good. Keep it up. Spot on work. What was writer doing in the 5th paragraph? Now he asked something what he is doing in the 5th paragraph. So we have to read a little bit, you know, some 3 lines we have to read, because there is nothing called as a keyword in this. You know, it requires a general idea what is happening. Let me give you a very nice, neat trick for this. It is talking about some, you know, here it is again talking about some research over here. Look at this. Look at this. For most human history have no idea microbes existed. Okay. The first man to see these extraordinary potentials is a Dutch lens maker. Okay. Anthony Vaughan. In this, use legit, magnifies this much time, examine, drop. Okay. Found teeming, animal cues. Okay. Hundreds, 200 years later. That means what? Many discoveries are being done, many researches, many findings are being done. If you can observe it, look at this. 1670, something done. He did this, then he did that. He called them this. Then Louis Pasteur came out, indicated microbe which causes diseases. Pasteur's germ theory. Okay, so what is happening with the process of time? There are many things coming up for microbes, and what is that? Explaining how our discovery was made, explaining how a discovery was made. Looks like one. Next, comparing scientists' theories about microbes. No. Describing confusion among scientists. There is no confusion. He gave something, after that it is being followed. So no. Giving details of how microbe causes diseases. Ab yahan it can give me a little bit of confusion. Why? Why? Because it gave us something related to causing diseases. Yes or no? Yes or no? Tell me. How many of you think that D can be a potential answer? If I had not trained, if I am not, if I have not known the logic, I could have also opted for D. And option D is intentionally being given to confuse you guys. Ab yahan kya ho raha hai? Just focus. Have a look at this. Guys, I'm going to change the course the way you think the answers. Next time, you will never make that mistake. You will never make a mistake like this. Let me tell you why D can never be the answer. Never. Because, and we will see this tomorrow as well, about the very same logic which I'm telling you right now. The disease thing is just explained once. The disease thing is explained just once. And in the question, they are asking what is going on in the 5th paragraph. What is going on in the 5th paragraph? And it says that it is giving details about causing diseases. There is no detail. It just says that microbes cause diseases. Just like LEAP give 8.5. There is no explanation. The explanation is this, that all our faculties, all our backend team, all our master classes, they are provided for you, are absolutely free. Right? So since, just very good, Jaspal, since there is no information related to diseases and it is used just once, it can never be your answer. So pehli hi nazar mein, you are going to eradicate this one. I'm not going to use this. Okay. These things are not available. So what is left? Explaining how a discovery was made. Explaining how a discovery was made. So I hope this idea is absolutely clear to you. Very good. How many of you think that now MCQs is easy to go? Okay. Tomorrow, you cannot afford to miss the class. You cannot afford to miss tomorrow's class, guys. Let me be very frank. Headings, I will make it easier than MCQs. Believe me. Okay. Easier than any other section. No, just once. Okay, guys. So these are the upcoming master classes, guys. You cannot miss them. Cannot afford to miss them. Apart from that, new batches are coming up. Absolutely at nominal cost. And for new joinees, I guess it is free as well. Okay, free of cost courses, new nominees joining, and here is our link. So guys, please be a part. Yes, of course, Tejaswini, they are going on YouTube. You can always watch them. All right, so now I have a little homework for you. How many of you are interested to solve one exercise with me? How many of you are interested to solve an exercise? Very good, very good, very good. So please do not forget to take a screenshot of this. Take a screenshot of this. There are 3 questions, guys. So I will give you 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Okay, chalo, 5 minutes later. Khush raho. Okay? Take 5 minutes and then tomorrow share the answers with me. Tomorrow share the answers with me. Thank you very much, Kanesh. You are so sweet. I believe you have taken the screenshot. Done? I want answers tomorrow. I want the answers tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow 11:30. Do not miss the class. Do not miss the class. I will be there teaching for headings. Okay, very good. So, all right, guys, I hope you understand today's concept of how to deal with MCQs. We solved 3 questions. You will be solving another 3 questions. All those who think, sir, we wasted 1 hour for 3 questions, guys, come on. We have to draw, a foundation. I know you are practicing it from 1 year or so. Still, you are facing troubles because you are not a part of Leap. So, guys, this is the right time. Sir, so please, 4 p.m. we class only on reading. No, I don't think so. It's on reading. Let me just share that particular, portion with you. So at 4 p.m. it's going to be listening special. At 7:30 it is going to be speaking masterclass. And then tomorrow again a reading special. And then I will be conducting at 11:30 related to solving heading. Okay. After this, I'll share you again. You won't need any other lectures for reading. Okay. So guys, new batches are coming up. Do not forget to join them. Do not forget to join them. Okay. You can use the code PD Live if you want, if that is still working. If not, then hey, no problem. Okay. Chalo. All the very best, guys. Take care. Thank you so very much. Now I will go and have my lunch. You are not allowed to have lunch right now. You will be solving that question. Okay. You will be solving that question and working on that answers. Okay. You have 5 minutes to do that. All right. Bye. Take care.